see is talking about the people. Revelation 17, verse 15. And he said unto me, the waters which thou sowest, where the horse sitteth, the horse America, are peoples and multitudes and nations and tongues.
There you go. Same scripture again.
Revelation 17, verse 15.
It tells you that the sea was people, nations, and tongues. Okay. So that's the sea.
Yeah. This is Jeremiah 51 and 8. I'll start from 7. Babylon has been a golden cup in the Lord's hand that made all the earth drunken.
It says Babylon has been a golden cup in the Lord's hand that made all the earth drunken.
Yeah, no, that's crazy.
He made all the earth drunken with the philosophies, meaning democracy. Okay? So the white man believes that democracy is the best thing since sliced fucking bread. That's the best way. If it's not a democracy, it's not the right way. You have to go into that country, you have to bomb the hell and back, send ground troops over there, set up a central bank, and then set democracy up. Yeah, that's what so-called white man believes, that democracy is the right way. That's how you're supposed to govern yourself, not democracy. It's bullshit, okay? Democracy is wicked as hell. Democracy is not governed by the Bible. It's not governed by the Old Testament. It's not governed by the New Testament. It's not governed by the law of Yahweh.
All right. It says that made all the earth drunken. The nations have drunken them for wine. Therefore, the nations are mad.
It said the nations have drunken them for wine. Therefore, the nations are mad. Meaning, everybody, all the other nations that made had an agreement, contracts with America, they're mad because they're finding out right now that they're basically being fucked over by America. And there's beginnings of examples of that over there in Northern Africa, over there in Syria, okay? Egypt, Libya, Syria, China. They said the nations are mad because they drunk the philosophies of America, and now they having so-called second thoughts. They're about to turn their back on America. Yeah, what's up?
One word I like, the Lord, well, King James John 3:16.
That's
God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him shall not perish, but have everlasting life.
I got it. John 3:16. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish, but have everlasting life.
Now the word, but you got to understand that the word world, it doesn't mean everybody in it. Okay, it doesn't mean everybody in it. Okay, you look up the word world. The word there is cosmos, which means a separate society. Don't leave. Just listen. Just listen. I just told you what it means. It means a separate society. It's talking about something particular.
Okay.
It's not talking about the whole world and everything in it. Because you have other scriptures that says the same thing, and it explains to you what the word world means. Okay? So you have one scripture. All right, go ahead.
I just want to ask you one question. What language was the Bible written?
Well, that
Was it originally English?
Sure.
Well, it wasn't originally English.
You can't take the scripture from face value. You got to do research.
You got to do
precept
research.
upon precept.
So you got to understand that word "world," like he was explaining to you, goes back to what Latin, which is organism. All right. If the word there "world" meant everybody, the term would have been organism. But when you go back to the language, it's cosmos. Okay.
The word world is referring to Israel only.
Exactly.
We're going to bring a few scriptures out to explain it to you, okay? This explains, okay? Because the word world is referring to Israel, okay? What are your scriptures are? Come on.
All right, this is John 17:9.
John 17 and 9.
Same.
Hey, listen, you know John 3:16, right? Learn John 17 and 9 also, okay?
I pray for them.
Learn Luke 2 and 1. Learn Acts 2 and 21. That's the devil right there. That's your father.
Alright, well, I'm going to read it anyway. This is John 17:9.
Didn't what the scripture say that anyone heard the word, the kingdom of heaven, understand but not? The devil, well, he's the devil himself. But all you so-called white people are the devil. That's a fact.
This is John 17:9. If for their
So you show us every day that you're the devil. Every day you give us a new reason to call you the devil. Every day it's a new reason.
John 17:9, I pray for them, I pray not for the world.
Say I pray for them, I pray not for the world. Okay? Because the word world just doesn't mean everybody, just the whole circumference of the earth and everybody in it. Okay? It doesn't mean that. It means pertaining to Israel only. That's it.
Yo, get that camera ready. What are you doing? Get the camera ready. All right. Precept. This is 1 John 2:10. Excuse me. 1 John 2:15. Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world,
It says love not the world, so neither anything in the world. So we're not supposed to be loving this society. Okay? We should be wanting the kingdom of heaven to come. Okay? Not worrying about debt, not worrying about our women, not worrying about work. Now you gotta get the hell up from work.
Get on one.
Just love not the world.
How do you get this thing on?
says, love not the world. Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. That is the connection of heart. That is the connection of heart.
Love not the world, neither anything that is in the world. Because if you love the world, the love of the Father is not in them, okay? So if you're going around saying that everybody should be together, that we should all be one people, all one nation, everybody should get along, everybody's going to be saved, it said the love of the Father is not in you, according to the Bible.
Second Ezra 8. Second Ezra 8 verse 1.
There was two back there by the time I got your message. No, I gave you mine because by the time I got the message, I already left the car. So yes. All right. So no. Go ahead.
Second Ezra 8 verse 1.
8 verse 1.
And he said, and he answered me, saying, the Most High had made this world for many.
8-1, that was on my list. I'm going to bring it up. 8-1?
Sound like New York City over there.
Second Ezra 8 verse 1. And he
There's the same as I got. Yeah.
You got to get the box.
Second Ezra 8 verse 1, and he answered me, saying, the Most High have made this world for many, but the world to come for few.
That's self-explanatory. He made this world for many, but the next world to come for few. Okay? So that everybody can't be saved. Okay?
Right.
According to the Bible.
That's right.
Everybody can't be saved. The world to come is for few. The world to come is for the 12 tribes of Israel. Not for you so-called white people. Okay? For the blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. That's who the kingdom of heaven's for. Not for you so-called white people. Not for you so-called you Elamites, you East Indians. Not for you Arabs. Not for you Ishmaelites. You heard the crack? Oh, he saying something about white people. The last fucking crack that I was saying right there. That was Esau. It's probably his liar fast. The first, second, whatever the fuck.
Did you get that on?
No, I didn't get the guy on
You didn't get them on camera? You should have got them on camera, man.
Second Ezra 8 verse 3, and there be many created, but few shall be saved.
I'm sure the brother seen the expression on her face. Read that again.
There be many created, but few shall be saved.
Many created, but few shall be saved. Okay? But few shall be saved. How can you break that down wrong? Okay?